folks had a chance to answer one survey question. We want to know if you're in favor of giving homosexual couples legal marriage licenses. Yes, no, or don't.
All right.
If you had a chance to answer our one survey question today, we just want to know if you're in favor of giving homosexual couples legal marriage licenses in the state. Absolutely nothing. You want to put your signature down and vote no in November because the governor. Did you have a chance to sign our petition yet? We're giving you an opportunity to decide whether or not you're in favor of giving homosexual couples legal marriage licenses. Not just the same rights as married people, but a marriage license too. Do you have an opinion on that? Yes, no, or don't care? Are you in favor of it? Washington State.
Are you in favor of what?
Are you in favor of voting on whether homosexual couples should receive legal marriage licenses?
So
that's what it's all about, voting on it.
Are you in favor of same-sex marriage?
Yes.
Because if you sign that, it's signing a petition to put something on the ballot against same-sex marriage.
It puts it on the ballot to give you the choice of voting yes or no on same-sex marriage.
Well, I should let you know that I am actually moving back.
Oh, okay. Alrighty then.
From this.
But anyway, just for kicks and giggles, what you actually did is a felony.
No, what you're doing is a felony because you're lying to people to get them to sign something.
I'm not lying to anybody. I'm giving them a chance to vote yes or no.
It's tricky, though. It's tricky.
Yeah, of course.
So you're having people sign a petition against same-sex marriage,
No,
even though
it's
they're
not
for
against same-sex marriage.
How do you guys feel about that? I mean, he's trying to get you to sign a petition against same-sex marriage, even though you're for it.
No, I'm telling you, the people that put up the money are against it. But they cannot get this passed into law, you see. All they can do is put up the money to get something on the ballot. And on the ballot it says yes or no.
Yeah, but that was pretty sneaky. I mean, come on. I'm not stupid.
I gave her the right to vote yes or no. You understand what I did? But that's a rarity when I do something like that. But
that was sneaky, for sure. You can't say it wasn't.
I'm telling you, there's people that are in favor of gay marriage that wanted to go to a vote.
Yeah, but the way that you worded that, she didn't know what she was signing. She thought she was signing in favor of same-sex marriage.
No, nobody who ever signs a petition is signing in favor or not in favor. All you're doing is saying, I'm in favor of putting it on the ballot.
That's not what it sounds. I don't think that's what she thought.
I'm talking about law in Washington State. All you're doing by signing this is saying this issue is important enough to put to a vote. You cannot pass anything in the law in a parking lot. All you can do is give people the right to vote on an issue.
Yeah, I know what it's for, but I don't think that was really honest with her, though. Well, I mean, it sounded kind of... I mean, I know that you're trying to make money, but it sounded kind of tricky.
I like how you're playing the devil's advocate with me. But you know what? As far as trickiness goes, no, it's not tricky. Because there's only two people that will sign my petition. The people who are against gay marriage and want to vote no in November, and those people that aren't really sure but think it ought to get voted on.
Well, she seemed like she was in favor of same-sex marriage.
Well, great, then she could vote yes in November, you see?
Yeah, but I don't think that she knew that she was voting to put same-sex marriage on the ballot.
Everybody believes in free speech as long as people agree with them. Many people think the way to get their will done is by not letting something come to a vote. It's like the filibusters.
No.
Do you understand?
If you were honest with her and said that we're going to put same-sex marriage on the ballot for people to vote on, and then she could have decided yes or no, but you didn't ask her that.
Well, I should have. Then you're correct. I should have made that clear. But I've been working for 3 hours and I'm starting to get dizzy.
All right, well,
I have to go mail my petitions away.
What's the deal? Why are you out here?
I'm out here because basically I'm getting paid, number one. And number two, I believe in democracy. I believe that people should vote on all legislation. I don't believe politicians should vote on any legislation.
What is this specific petition for? Like, if it passes, what would it do?
It gives people the right to vote on whether they want to expand the rights of homosexual couples to issuing them a marriage license so they do not have to register as domestic partners. They get a marriage license at the same office as heterosexual couples. And to most gay people, that is a sign of respect. It's a symbolic sign of respect. They don't want to consider themselves second-class citizens. You know, just like they used to have drinking fountains for black and white people. That's what it's all about.
So, I mean, as far like if this question went to the ballot, and I get,
how would I vote?
Yeah,
I'd vote against this petition right here. I'd say no.
Yes.
I believe, well, whatever it says, you have to sometimes decide whether you're voting for or against it. Yeah. But I'd vote it down. I think gay people ought to have a right to have marriage licenses just like straight people do. That's my opinion.
So why are you out here doing this?
Because I'm giving everybody the opportunity to vote on the issue. I'd rather have people vote on it than the governor vote on it.
Do you personally think that same-sex couples deserve the right to marry?
I honestly do. I believe that, I honestly believe that gay people don't choose to be gay. I believe it's their innate constitution. And as such, it needs to be respected. Just like, say, you would say black people didn't choose to be black.
Right.
It's their innate thing.
Right.
You have no right to make a judgment based on somebody the way they're born. God created everybody the way they did.
Yeah.
You know, the only time you have a right to judge somebody if they're making a choice you don't agree with. If homosexuality isn't a choice, then it needs to be respected. You don't have to respect everybody's choices, but you have to respect everybody for who they are, assuming that's who they are. They didn't choose to be that way, they're that way. That's what I believe.
And can you show me the petition?
I suppose I could, yes.
So it says...
This I hate. I will never show this to anybody. This is
preserve marriage,
obscene.
Protect children.
That is obscene. It should just say vote on gay marriage. It should not say that. That is insulting, and I don't want to show that to anybody. I disrespect the church for putting that up top here, because I don't believe that preserves marriage and protects children at all. It's just, it's their religious prejudice is what it is. And I don't care what their intentions were. I try to turn their bad intentions into something good. To me, it's a chance for people to vote on another issue. Because like I said, number one, I believe people should vote on every issue there is. I'm telling you, 99% of the people, if you want to know the truth, who signed my petition, did it because it gives them an opportunity to vote against gay marriage. Because most people understand that if they do nothing, if they don't vote on it, they think the liberal Seattle legislature in Olympia right now will eventually give homosexual people a marriage license. There's a lot of people, if they thought about it, they'd say, I don't have to do it. They'd say, I don't have to do anything. Our legislature will do it, but our legislature is under a lot of pressure right now not to do it. Do you understand? Even though they are liberal-minded, they're under pressure from church groups not to go that next step. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So, here's the deal. If you are in favor of gay marriage, and you think it's possible that our politicians don't grow the cojones to give gays their rights to get married, this would be a way to backfire the people who sponsored this petition by voting for gay marriage, and that becomes law. Then the politicians don't have to make it a law.
Yeah, but
if this winds up on the ballot, because it's got enough signatures, gay marriage will pass.
You think so?
There are more people, I'm telling you, there's more people that are for gay marriage than against it.
Is that just from like what you've seen while you're
So I don't
signatures?
think gay people have to worry about putting this on the ballot. And when the lesbians attacked me and ripped up all my sheets last week, they were afraid of nothing. Because if this does go on the ballot, Washington will vote in favor of gay marriage because we do not have enough Hispanic Catholics in our state to sway the balance like in California. We, the people in Washington state, will vote for gay marriage, and it will be a slap in the face of the churches that put this on the ballot in the first place.
Wow.
They got to be careful what they ask for. If they want to bring it up to a public vote, it's not going to be the vote they want. This is not Mississippi. This is Washington state. This is a very progressive state. So that's why I'm not afraid of going against my personal belief. You don't like the way the majority thinks, the minority's got to re-educate the majority. It's a real simple situation right here. So as far as my name, I don't know, you can call me anything you want.
All right, can you just say that I have permission to use the footage?
Of course you have permission to use the footage.
Well, thank you.
You know, you can call me Adam D. Goodman. How about that? A damn good man.